Welcome to Whiskey Nightcaps, the channel where we do sip before sleep. And that's why I always have good dreams. I never had a nightmare, not a day in my life, okay? Because I'm always sipping before I'm sleeping. And the stuff I'm sipping, okay, it ain't warm milk, all right? It's whiskey. So let's get to it, man. If you saw my last video, which was about the Henry McKenna, I said that when I was at the store, there were 2 bottles and there was only 1 of each left on the shelves, and I knew that these were not gonna be restocked. And so I was like, man, what the hell is going on with my budget, but I'm gonna get it anyway. So one was the Henry McKenna and the other one was this Larceny barrel proof. Now, why did I pick this up? I love Larceny, the baseline Larceny, which is like $22. It's low proof, but I love it. Like, I could drink that all day, every day, and that's why I don't have a bottle right now, because I emptied it, okay? The good way. Now, this is also out of the same Heaven Hill distillery. They don't let me down, all right? The mash bill on this is gonna be 68% corn, 20% wheat, okay? And then 12% malted barley. So this is a rival to Maker's Mark for some of you Maker's Mark guys, especially if we're talking about baseline Maker's Mark. And I should do a flight up. Baseline Maker's Mark against baseline Larceny. I'm gonna go with Larceny. I'm really not a huge Maker's Mark fan. I have Maker's Mark bottles. I have a few of them. I have cash strength. I have 101. I got the regular kind. But the Larceny is just better to me, okay? So when I saw this this barrel proof, I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting that. Like, it's happening, and it's happening today. It was payday too, it was Friday. Come on now, you knew I was walking away with it. Now, like I said, this is barrel proof. So this is 62.2%, 124.4 proof. So I have water, and then down here you can't see, I also have a fire extinguisher in case shit gets out of hand, all right? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to do this. The things that I sacrifice for you guys, I sacrifice my body day in and day out. And what do I get in return? Your love. That's what I get in return. All right, let's go to the nose. Now, if you are a fan of wheated whiskey, or you just experienced wheated whiskey, I think you could pick it out. I think in a blind flight, you could pick it out the way that it comes across on the nose, because it's missing that rye spice, right? So there's still barrel char, and don't forget, this is still barrel proof. So just because it's wheated doesn't mean a damn thing. There's caramel, but like I hate when that happens. Like a caramel that's been heated up, and you can't caramelize caramel, but you know what I mean. Definitely getting that sweet corn, that vanilla. I said the barrel char is surrounding this whole thing. It's wrapping it up. So like, no matter what else you get on this, it is wrapped in that barrel char. And you get that coolness from the wheat that I normally, it's like I can't explain it. It's a coolness. Not cool like the Fonz. Hey! Almost like a cool breeze that kind of comes over wheated whiskeys. In a baby diaper. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Bark. It's like tree bark. All right, let's go in. Pray for me. A few Hail Marys. If you guys don't see me after this video, you know what happened. Great day in the morning. Very viscous mouthfeel. Really getting that char. Really getting that caramel. Deep flavors. This is a barrel proof. It's not watered down. Deep, unhindered caramel. Okay? A little bit of maple and some white pepper. That's good. That is good. All right. Now let that sit for a second. Then we'll come back and finish this thing off. Don't go anywhere. Because if you're early, you're on time. And if you're on time, you're late, suckers. And we are back in business. This is my third review in one day. The toastiness, okay? You might as well put butter right over me, some jelly, fold me in half. Delicious. Let's go in for this second taste test. That's what you want to call it. See if we get any differences. You know, that ethanol normally flows to the top, so we'll see if it has any more rounded edges. I mean, for a barrel proof, really not as spiky and as jagged as I thought it would be. So let's go back in here. A little bit softer on the nose. I didn't mean to nose that, but a little bit softer on the nose this go around. You're getting that floral scent. You know, it's weeded. The barrel char was a little bit more congregated together right up front on this one, right up front. Whereas that first sip was heavy, punching bag heavy on the caramel and the maple. This was just a bucket of char. There is some sweetness on the back end, but I like it. I like it. Would I tell you to go and get this? Yes, I would. Would I tell you that this is better than the cast strength Maker's Mark? Absolutely. I don't even think you have to go out and get it to understand that if you've ever had Maker's Mark. No disrespect to Maker's Mark. I'm just saying sometimes the whiskey tastes like perfume. But this is a man's whiskey, okay? I feel hairs growing in my chest right now, on my chest, just boop, 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 boop. 6 packs coming in. You don't even have to work out, you drink this stuff, okay? This is heavy duty. I said, I'm surmising this is around 80. When I looked it up online, a lot of places it's like 90 bucks. I mean, it's a barrel proof. I mean, you can't expect to get those things cheap. And if you do, you can't expect to get cheap and good at the same time. Right? You're not gonna get that quality. It's gonna last me because it is a barrel proof. I'm not gonna just be sucking this stuff down, but it is Larceny, and I do like it. And at the barrel proof level, I like it even more. So this will be a go-to of mine if I can find it again. All right, so the comment section, guess what? You probably didn't notice. It's made for comments. So tell me, like, have you ever had this? What's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts on the baseline Larceny? What's your thoughts on Maker's Mark? What's your thought on rainbows and stars? Just tell me anything. I don't care. Just go down there. Also, oh, this is important. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Okay, half of y'all don't even work no more since COVID. So you might as well watch me, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Jeez. Whiskey nightcaps out of here, suckers. And if you ain't treating yourself, you're cheating yourself. Might as well be beating yourself, all right? We out of here. Gone.